Good afternoon, gentlemen. This is the mid-season review in the Republic of Fantasy Baseball. I just want to say hi. Hope your All-Star break was awesome. Mine was very relaxing. Anyways, the Republic Cup says hi. Say hi to it. It gets lonely. Anyways, let's start with our review. We're going to go over draft picks. I want to give a best value draft pick to Mike Trout, Dickey, Encarnacion, and Sale. So if you drafted those guys, good for you. But if you drafted them and dropped them, Corey Trout. Sorry, buddy. Dude, that's rough. Anyways, but congratulations on Dickey. He's been amazing for you. He's kept you in it for pitching on all accounts. He's been amazing. I don't even know if you're still up for trading him, but guys, there's a stud pitcher for you. Anyways, worst draft picks. They're going to go to Lincecum, Adrian Gonzalez, and Carlos Santana. Everybody knows this. They've been horrible. There's not much getting around it. Buy low candidates. If you guys want a buy low, go after these guys. Best player. The best player in Major League Baseball. Maybe not the best player. Maybe a top 3 or 4 player in Major League Baseball was the top player in fantasy baseball in the first half of the season, and that is Mike Trout. The dude's a stud. I don't know why I traded him. If you go back and look on how long I had him as opposed to Brian, the dude was awesome whenever I had him, but the guy's gone off since Brian's had him. So Brian, congratulations. I think you got one of the best ends of the deal in the whole season when you got, basically Trout for Price. You're getting a top 10 player for a top 50 player. That was pretty dang good, dude. So congratulations on that one. Live it up, man. Enjoy him while you got him. So I guarantee next year he's going to be probably a top 20 pick. Where, he should be a top 5 pick, but that doubt on the second year. Anyways. All right. Now, as for our league and the standings, the top 6, or the playoff teams, the playoff scheduled teams, as far as up to the All-Star break, okay, is the Braves are number 1. The Tulsa Rockies and Brian Wilson are 1 game behind. And I don't know if after 4 or 5 weeks, Brian was really struggling. I think he was the second worst team in the league. So it just goes to show you early on, just keep up with it, and just keep watching, know when to trade and stuff like that, and know when to be patient, and you can go far. So anyways, congratulations, Brian. The kid, he's not going away, guys. Well, after yesterday, who knows what'll happen. It was a busy day for him yesterday. Traded Fielder. He traded Reyes recently. Risky moves. They could pay off. We'll see. So, I gotta say, Eric, kid, you're fun to watch, dude. You make this league interesting. And I think everybody in the league agrees. You're fun to have. We're glad to have you. So, anyways, you're 4 games out, dude. First place. Mike Gundy, rounding out number 4. 6 games out. John Reed with the Red Sox, one of the Reed brothers. He is 6 games behind. No, he's not. I don't know how many games he's behind. I didn't write that down. Daniel Brimmer, 9 games out, rounding out our playoff teams. There's quite a few teams after that still battling for playoff spots. There's enough weeks to get this done, fellas. Okay. All it takes is a couple skunks, you just got to keep fighting, okay? Be smart with your teams. There's a trade I like a couple days ago where the Reed brothers, they exchanged Weaver and Beltran, trying to fit each other's needs, it was a good trade for both, So, guys, just keep on battling. A few reminders, the top 2 teams get buys. So, it's important to get one of those, fellas, because anything can happen in the playoffs. So be fighting. That's all I can say. You get a playoff bye. You get a playoff bye, you're one win away from the finals. Okay, and that's where all the glory is at, dude. That's where this comes into play. So, anyways, we're locking rosters the morning of the first day of the playoffs. We've all voted on it. It was unanimous. Unanimous in the sense that nobody voted against it. I think it was like 7 or 8-0. So, guys, if you're seeing votes up on the page, go vote. Okay, this is important. Everybody needs to vote because the league needs to have a complete say. So I can't help it if people don't go say. Okay, I can tell y'all it's up there. I can give you extra time like I did in that vote, but that's all I can do. Okay. Dunce cap of the week goes to me. I picked up Daniel Hudson, and I didn't read that he went on the DL for Tommy John surgery. I knew he was going on the DL. I hadn't read it was that bad. It was an error of judgment and not research. Shame on me. I learned a lesson. Y'all learned from me. It was ugly. And I think it was Daniel or Eric. Thank you for pointing that out. I think it was Daniel. Thank you for pointing that out, dude. I was a fool. Sometimes you just gotta wear that dunce cap. So, start finishing your teams up, fellas. Okay? Started finalizing mine. Making preparations. We're about a month away. Okay, 4 weeks away from that trade deadline. I pushed it back a little. I'm almost done. So, if you guys have extra time to get those teams ready, okay? So, just keep on working, fellas. Keep everything on the up and up. Everything legit. And, guys, it's been a fun league. It's been a fun league. I think everybody's enjoying it. I know everybody's into it because I get messages all the time about how, I see it. I see people are into this. So, I'm glad you all are making it a fun league. It's been a good group. So, anyways, fellas, we're almost to the stretch, okay? So, we'll be battling for this thing. Be smart, It's a battle of intelligence here. So, I raise my cup to y'all. So, congratulations on getting this far. Keep on fighting. Every one of you keep on fighting. So, anyways, we will, if anything comes up, fellas, we're going to put it up to league vote, okay? If you want to start a vote, just start it. Start it on the page, okay? So, anyways, I'd approach me first. Approach me about a vote, and I'll say yes. Anyways, you guys have a good week. Play starts in a couple hours, so it was a good All-Star break. And, dude, Eric, our fella's kind of bombed out in the home run derby, Cano and Kemp, so I'm going to hold my head in shame even more after that dunce cap. So, anyways, fellas, it's been a pleasure. Keep up the good fight. Talk to you later.